Hi, mamas. Welcome to I'm Mama All Right. We are here and finally back in the States, back in Carmel Valley, back in our home, and feeling all the emotions. Getting back from a long vacation, we were gone for about 2 weeks, is kind of hard. It's not relaxing. It's not vacation. Let's just say that. It's very much back to real life. And man, I didn't realize how much I packed until unpacking. And my strategy this round for unpacking is basically just to wash everything. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm 2 loads in, and I have probably at least 2 more. And then I have a definite run to the dry cleaners and washing some shoes because Costa Rica's sandy, and I keep finding sand everywhere. So hopefully all the sand does not break our washing machine. For a second, I thought I was talking about the dishwasher, but no, the dishwasher is another story because I am washing a bunch of bottles or sippy cups, and there's a bunch of sand in those too. Anyways, yeah, it's just it's been interesting. I think we're having a hard time with our doggie being sick. We were away and we were, getting messages about his status, but now being with him, you actually see him not doing hot, and it's hard. And especially it's hard to see my husband see Rio so sick because this is his bud. This is his number one, his furry son. And yeah, he's definitely, a huge part of my life too. But Rio's been with Aaron through thick and thin for, almost 13 years. So even though, Rio's been part of my life for almost 5, which is big. It's it's Aaron's puppy, and so yeah, I have another appointment tomorrow. Gonna get on some new drugs, and then if the drugs only last about a month, which this last round did. We'll have to revisit and go from there, because you hate to see your pet suffering, but you hate to keep pushing the inevitable down the line with just incremental and tiny incremental solutions. So we will get to that when we get to that. But Zena is going through something. She has a rash on her cheeks and her forehead and her legs. I'm not sure what it is. She is running a little temperature, and she is, oh, hang on, it's my husband. Hello.
Hey there.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. I'm actually recording. What's that? Oh my gosh. So I should go. Are they on right now? Okay, I'll go record. I will. They'll thank me. They'll thank you too. Okay, love you. I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Well, awesome call from my husband. The SAG Awards are tonight, so he wanted to remind me because he knows how much I love that stuff, and I totally forgot. So cheers to him reminding me, and I'm reminding you. SAG Awards tonight, and thank you for letting me take that call. That's one thing that I haven't figured out is how to pause this recording, but I don't think you can pause and then start recording again. So all calls will be answered if they are emergency, like this one reminding me that the SAG Awards are tonight at 5. We have about 14 minutes to wrap up this ish. And yeah, I think lots going on. Lots, not lots going on, but lots of feels are coming up. And I think it's, again, getting back from vacation, getting back to reality. Zena has this rash and fever. Poor Rio's going through his thing. I am trying to get the house in order, and Aaron starts work tomorrow. And so there's life. And then all the, you turn on the news for a hot sec, and I, don't even want to get into that. That will be another episode, I'm sure. But I do have to remind myself that there's a reason why we do any of this, and that's to stay here. I don't know what that means, but just to kind of stay in the pocket and stay in life. It's just, I can so easily go down a overwhelming, confrontational, sad, disruptive, angry, like all the negatives. I can so go down this dark hole into the abyss of why the hell is life worth living? Yet why do that? And I've done enough work to know that I'm the one that creates my own suffering, and I choose not to. So, taking each thing, just thing by thing, and that's exactly what it is. I know that, heck, we were just in Costa Rica. And how was I feeling at that time? And how am I feeling now? That's how quickly your feelings can change, the circumstances can change, situations, and just and knowing that, and really knowing that, and feeling it in my body, that it's nothing's constant, everything's fluid, everything's in flow, everything's in motion, and to let it continue in motion, and to try and get out of the way as much as possible, in the sense of working through everything that is coming towards you, that the universe is giving to you. You allow it to come through you, work through it, and get to whatever side the other side looks like. So, literally for the rest of the day, I'm just going to take, like, now I'm recording, talking to all of you wonderful, wonderful humans. And then afterwards, keep going down the checklist and feeling into my body as I'm doing it. Because yesterday I wasn't feeling too hot. Today I'm feeling better, but still not 100%. And again, I think all of this is just from travel, and we haven't done travel in such a freaking long time. So it was strenuous for, I think, all of us. And then I have some veggie prep for the week. And when I say veggie prep, it's so simple. I literally just heat the oven up to like 425, and then I put a cooking tray of Brussels sprouts, another of broccoli, and another of cauliflower, and just oil, salt, pepper. Put it in for, I think, 20 minutes, and so they're still kind of al dente, and then you're done. And then you can season it when, like, you marinate it with other stuff and blah blah, and it's so freaking easy. And it just gets something, a side dish done that can be added to everything. So I often do that on Sundays, and then continue doing laundry, and then full, it's going to be laundry the rest, and watching the SAG Awards. So now I'm super excited to do laundry for the rest of the evening, because Zena girl is sleeping. Hopefully she actually takes a snap. She's doing pretty well. but she, oh my gosh, it's so sad. Yeah, she's wiggly. But she's relaxing, so that's good. We want her to relax. So yeah, she's still wiggling, and you know when you're running a fever and you're hot, you're cold, and you have the chills, and and she woke up this morning screaming, and she does not do that. So that was the first sign, like, okay, something's up. Because what I learned from some infant health classes that I've taken, that you shouldn't necessarily go off of the number of a thermometer. You should really look at your child. So yes, number helps for knowing, okay, this is definitely a fever. And if you feel her like scorching, then, you know, knowing, okay, it's like 103 plus or whatever. But even with a high fever, if your kid is acting pretty okay, then, you know, the fever is just super high because it's really working its magic. And so many, I mean, I too would be that mom that if I saw like 102 degrees fever, I would go straight to the ER. I would just be like, heck no, I'm off. But in reality, that really means the fever is doing its job. So, you know, I believe it's 103.7 that they say definitely, you know, take your infant if you're under 2 to the ER. But anyways, yeah, just lots of, and you know, if Z's still not feeling hot tomorrow, someone mentioned on whatever it's called on Instagram when I posted a picture of her rash that it could be COVID. And you know, you can't test. I just took a test, so does that mean I don't have it? I mean, I just took one yesterday, but anyways, maybe, who knows? But with kiddos, she did. You know, I haven't tested her, but I know I can go down to our pediatrician and just get a free test. So I may do that tomorrow if she's still feeling yucky and has the rash, and her boogers are a little like, you know, there's stuff going on. She's not feeling hot, so might as well be safer than sorry, right? That's the kind of life we're living now, is you just get tested for COVID all the time. And you know, if we need to quarantine, then we need to quarantine. I don't want to put anybody else at risk. So so yeah, you know, on that note, I'm not really sure. Hopefully just, you know, life is freaking just life, and I don't know why I want to start crying. I'm so excited for my therapy session tomorrow. 2 weeks without therapy is way too long. And yeah, sometimes just everything, even if it's just laundry, it feels like it's a lot of laundry. And I'm a little overwhelmed by it. That's like a metaphor for just life right now. And isn't it just so ironic, like just coming back from a magical vacation, that, you know, unfortunately, I don't know if it's just how we roll as here in the United States, but man, just waiting in line here for a freaking coffee caused like minor panic attacks, which is just, you know, crazy to think about that that's the norm here. Anyways, now I'm totally rambling. So I'm going to go make some tea. F it. I'm going to have a Diet Coke mixed with tonic. And that's like my cocktail, my mocktail that I make ever since going to Africa. That's what they served us after safari, because tonic water would help ward off mosquitoes. So I don't know why I still drink it all the time, because that should say a lot about what is actually in tonic water. But hey, mixed with some good DC, it's refreshing, and it reminds me of good fun Africa times when I got engaged. So I'm gonna do that, put on some SAG, fold some laundry, and call it a day, y'all. Well, I hope everyone in your household is feeling all right. And if not, just know it's going to be all right. And I'm gonna hold hold that close to my heart too. And sending all the light and love. This moment is signing off, y'all. Muchos besos.